Hi YouTube, this is Katie, checking in for my 6-week post VSG surgery update. It'll actually be 6 weeks tomorrow. There's a lot that I wanted to update you guys on, and I probably won't fit it all into one video, but I'll make a second one if I don't. And so let's just get started. I'll do my stats. My highest weight was 273. That was right before my pre-op diet. I lost 17 pounds on my pre-op diet. Sorry if this math doesn't work out. It was 14 or 17. So I was 254 the day of surgery, which was July 14th, 2015. And I am now 237.4. So total loss 36 pounds, and since surgery just over 16, which really to me doesn't seem like that much, but I'm sure that's pretty usual for people. Sorry if you see little dog noses, they're sniffing at me. So I had my surgery July 14th in Chicago, Illinois with Dr. Frederick Tasinga at St. Joseph's Presence Health. And yeah, so let's kind of jump into what's been going on. I'm pretty much at this point completely off restrictions in terms of my food. I haven't really delved into like nuts. I've had a couple little pieces of red meat, but not like anything crazy. So I just ate a grape for the first time. But you know, just kind of easing into like raw fruits and veggies and nuts and things like that. That might be hard for my stomach to digest. So as far as like what I can eat, it's definitely like opening up. I tried spicy food. I tried red curry with chicken, which is like my favorite thing on earth, without any rice. So it's just bamboo shoots, the curry, and the chicken, which is spicy. And it was okay. I didn't really have any huge issue with it. I mean, you could tell, like, you can feel it go down, but like, it was okay. I mean, I couldn't eat that much of it. So 6 weeks out, I can eat about maybe half a cup. It depends what I'm eating. Like, I had a few pieces of chicken the other day, and I could have like 3 pieces. I mean, it really was like not much at all. It was like maybe a quarter of a chicken breast. But if I'm eating things that are not as dense as that, then I can eat more, which will probably be your experience too. Sorry if I'm saying obvious things, but I was curious about these things before I had surgery. So couple things that have happened around this time frame. I really have to say I've had a really uneventful surgery and recovery, which I've been so grateful for. I haven't thrown up at all. I haven't been nauseous at all. Like, there's been one time I can remember I got nauseous, and I think I ate too much. Sorry, that's my dog. I apologize for that. So it's really been, I have a really like tough sleep. I always had a really tough stomach. Oh, MC, no. Sorry. I had a really tough stomach, and I think that's sort of been translated to my sleeve. Sorry, MC. So I haven't had any issues with that. Like, some people say like I can't eat hard-boiled eggs, or they can't eat grapes, or I haven't had that experience. It's been okay. So last week, like a week and a half ago, I had my first like official weird thing happen where I just broke out. Like, you can see it a little bit here. I'll get closer. Like, it's all up in here. It's like everywhere. It's like, it's better now. Like, this is the healing process. I broke out. I have never broken out like this. Like, not in high school, not when going through puberty. I have never had a breakout like this. It was insanity. I mean, it was like everywhere. It was all here, like a little bit here. You can still see it, see? It gets like red at night. I did not know what the hell was going on. I had to go to Ulta and get like a whole new skincare regime because I was going to a conference in Florida and I couldn't look like I was 16 years old. And I have to assume I have two hypotheses. One is just the surgery. I looked it up and I saw that some people said like, yes, after surgery they did randomly get breakouts. the hypothesis range from like you are cleansing carbs out of your system to like your body's in shock, which I think is probably the most valid. It could also do with the fact that I started working out again, and obviously like where I sweat is here, and you know, you sweat down here, and maybe that's what caused it. I've never had that reaction to working out or sweating or anything like that. I'm still aghast at it. It still hasn't totally cleared up, and I just can't with that. It's like, oh no, I'll be skinnier, but I'll have a big pizza face, so yay. So hopefully that was like a one-time thing. I'm just being like so religious about my skincare and really trying to get it to go away. So God will and preach. It happens. Excuse me. Burping. Another fun side effect, which I'm sure you all know. So a couple things. I was at a conference in Florida. Oh my God, I'm already at 6 minutes. All last week. And it was hard. I think now that I did it, going to that conference will probably always be one of the hardest weeks in terms of like staying on plan outside of holidays, just because it's so hard. Like, you have no control over the food you eat. Even when you go to a restaurant and don't eat the food that they give you, you're at a restaurant, so there's only so much you can eat. And I actually did a decent job at like not eating bad things. Like, I didn't eat pastas or breads or desserts or anything like that. But you know, everything is cooked in butter. Everything is more calories than if you would cook it at home. And then I had a couple drinks. I know, go ahead, judge me. Just go ahead, get it out of your system. Put it in the comments. It's all right. So it was a weird week. It was a weird week to like not have control over my food, drink again, which by the way was totally uneventful. I did not get blackout drunk or anything like that. I mean, obviously I just cannot intake as many liquids as I used to, but like everyone was like, oh my God, you're gonna get so crazy drunk. It really didn't happen. I don't know. Maybe I'm an alcoholic, so there you go. So yeah, so that was pretty uneventful. Obviously no carbonation. I had some wine, and then one night I tried, which I think now is my favorite drink, just a big glass of water with 2 shots of vodka in it, and then I just put like a Crystal Light packet in it. That's the fucking ticket, man. It's good stuff. So yeah, been breaking out, been struggling to stay hydrated. It's just really hard. It's like a guessing. It's like not a guessing game. It's like a time game. Like I don't want to drink for like a good long while after I eat. I mean, I could sip, and I know I'm supposed to, but it's uncomfortable. And it doesn't matter how much I eat. If I eat, it's uncomfortable to drink, even if it's 30 or 45 minutes after. It takes a while for me to want to drink. So I try and just sip until I feel like it, you know, like drinking again. But it's just constant. Like, if I eat, I can't drink. If I drink, I can't eat. It's just like, that game is one of my least favorite games ever. So I feel like I'm just constantly dehydrated, which could also be part of the skin thing. And I'm really trying to find creative ways to get past that. Maybe just like drinking a whole lot in the morning and at night. I don't know. I'm still working through it. I'm just chugging Crystal Light when I can. If anybody has any tips or tricks on like how to get that down, or really try and like focus while having like a real job and a life, I'd love it to know, because it's really hard. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about is, they're kind of connected, vitamins and fatigue. So I have the Bariatric Advantage chewable multivitamin, and then I have the calcium things, which I thought were like Starburst. Pure such fucking liars. They are not like Starburst, by the way. They taste like shit. I can't do the chewables anymore. It just grosses me out. It's always supposed to be in the morning. I have just brushed my teeth. They don't taste good when you haven't brushed your teeth, let alone when you have. So I just have to find non-chewable supplements. So if anybody has recommendations and you could put them down below, I would appreciate it so much. I'm not too worried about money, just because I think it's a good investment if they're the right ones. but what vitamins they take and if they're not chewable, kind of what brand they are, because I can't take chewable ones anymore. I can take gummy ones, but I don't know if they have the same input, so I gotta talk to my nutritionist about that. Fatigue. I did pretty well at the conference in terms of fatigue. There was one day I had to like kind of go up and lay down for a minute, and it's all day. It's like 7 in the morning till 10, 11 o'clock, sometimes 2, 3 o'clock in the morning with drinking and socialization and talking to my clients. So it's long days, but it was okay. And then I got home on Thursday and I was so tired, which is normal for being at that conference. So I took Friday off. I just had to do like a couple little things and I took Friday off. I was so tired all weekend. I literally could not make myself do anything. All I wanted to do was nap and go buy some food so that, you know, I didn't eat horribly. I didn't even want to walk my dogs. I was so tired. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I really wasn't good about taking my vitamins when I was in Florida. But it was marked fatigue. Like, it was not normal fatigue. It was just like exhaustion. And I know, like, just 6 weeks out, so my body is adjusting and figuring out what the hell it's doing and, you know, how to function with no carbohydrates and things like that. So I don't know. But those are kind of the things that have been going on. If there's anything you guys want me to do like a specific video on, I will. I just went to the grocery store, so pretty soon, maybe tomorrow, I'll post a grocery haul. Thank you to everybody who subscribed, and feel free to leave me your link so I can subscribe to you. And I hope that you're doing so well and that your journey is great, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye.